Cleopatra, then your lipstick Cleopatra, then your 6-inch heels catch ya.
Hi y'all. I haven't recorded in it feels like a month, but it has not been that long. But it feels like it's been such a long time since I pressed record for a video. So I have not been filming, y'all. Since the last video I uploaded, I tried to film like a 18th birthday maintenance vibe. I started editing it. First of all, so many things went wrong in the process of filming the video, and then I started editing it, and I was just like, I don't like this. And I was already not in the best place. So I said, yeah, this not gonna work. I need to take a break. Hey y'all, I miss y'all. I haven't sat down and filmed in a long time, like I said. So y'all can tell by the title thumbnail. Today I'm gonna do a little get ready with me, chit chat, life update, and I also have some topics, some girl talk topics to talk about. So I'm gonna be doing all of that, but I just want to say I'm so sorry for abandoning y'all for a minute. I was going through it. It's more details on my spam page if you want to go follow, but college has been an adjustment, y'all. People don't be joking when they say college is a lot, and I guess some people adjust easier, some people don't, but I was having a hard time. We're better now, and that's why I'm sitting in front of y'all filming now, because if I wasn't feeling better, I still would not be recording. I have my little, let me show y'all, my little makeup thing, and I got some new lashes, y'all. But I think I'm gonna wear these today because these are really dramatic and thick, and these are obviously less dramatic, but I want to wear these today. Here's a change. I'm actually getting ready for something kind of. I'm gonna go out tonight, and it's early in the day, but I wanted to go ahead and film while my roommate's not here, so that's why we're doing it now. I already know how it go. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like. And I do hope y'all enjoy, but I'm just ready to go ahead and start. So I already did my skincare earlier today, so I just have to put on primer. It's the Poreless face primer. I don't know if I kind of want to do. Am I gonna do foundation? I think I am. I think I'm gonna do foundation just for shits and giggles, This primer is so good. It makes my skin just feel smooth. What's been going on with me lately? Like I said, my birthday just passed. It was September 15th, so I'm 18 years old now, which is beautiful. I have been adjusting. It hasn't been an easy adjustment, but I guess it just took time, and also it just took me realizing I thought coming to college, I was just gonna get the hang of it, everything was gonna just start flowing, and I was gonna be doing everything I wanted to do. And I came in with, I'm not gonna say unrealistic expectations, but I just expected myself to behave a certain way or be a certain way when I got here, and I wasn't. So when I wasn't, I started freaking out. I was like, what the fuck, why can't I be what I thought I was gonna be? But it really wasn't about me not being able to. It was just about me learning to put myself first, and then I will be able to do those things. So it's been better, but when at first it was not I was not it was not going well. I was keeping up with stuff, and it was, I wasn't just down bad. I was getting stuff done. It was just mentally I wasn't in a great space. But I'm definitely better now. I have a good support system. I have people in my life who really cheer me on, and during that time made me feel like it wasn't the end all be all. So with those people surrounding me, and then just me taking the break for myself, from like, you know, YouTube and not trying to put too much on myself at once. It has gotten better. I'm happy. I was kind of able to bounce back kind of fast. And I'm really thankful for the people I have around me. School has been going good, y'all. I took like 3 exams in the past like week or two. I made A's, 2 A's and a B, so I'm feeling real accomplished. Like, I've been doing good with the schoolwork and like keeping up with stuff. I know I could do better, but I feel like I'm building up to that, so I'm not beating myself up too much. And along with that, my mental has been getting better, so I just feel in a better place now. And I'm proud of myself for just being aware enough to realize, like, hey, you're not okay. And, you know, it's things you can do to fix that. And just opening up to people and letting them know I wasn't okay. I feel like that's a big thing for me. You realize growing up, like, you need people. Like, you can't just, you know, I can do this myself. Like, I can do this myself. Like, I don't got to tell nobody. I can just work through it in silent. Like, I'm not saying you need to just broadcast all your problems to everybody, but if you have people close to you, it's okay to tell them. And let them know you're not okay. And I feel like when I realized that, and I actually started getting the support I needed, things got a lot better. So, that's what's been going on with me. That's why I have been, you know, not here, because mentally I was not here. But let me get into these little topics. I just didn't ask on my Instagram. I asked my friends also to send me things. So first 2 topics, they kind of tie into each other. Somebody asked like me to talk about good hygiene skills and like tips on having good hygiene. And then somebody also said, like, can you discuss like the hygiene Olympics? And if you don't know what that is, it's really like, do y'all know how like women, and not just women, like black women especially, we kind of compete in these like hygiene Olympics of like who can be the cleanest and like who, you know, does this and does that. Like, have y'all ever seen the tweets like, oh, I shower 2-3 times a day. If you don't, you dirty. Or like, I change my bra out every time I wear it. Or, you know, like that type of shit. So those 2 kind of tie into each other. So I'm going to talk about them together. Number 1, tips on having good hygiene. Really, just as long as you're cleaning yourself thoroughly, you know, making sure, you know, you take care of your oral health, like using, you know, toothpaste, brushing your teeth, flossing. Like, if you're doing the basic things, like, and then for, you know, my girls, like, or anybody with a, you know, vagina down there, like, making sure you don't do too much down there, keeping it clean. And also, the vagina is a self-cleaning, like, organism. So you don't need to, like, be down there, like, inside. You don't need to be doing all that. Like, using unscented soaps. And only, if you are going to use a scented soap, only use it on your body. Like I said, cleaning thoroughly. If you're somebody who likes to get the hair off of you, you know, shaving. Because everybody don't care about hair. If you don't want to shave, don't shave. But, like, you know, if you do, just make sure you keep up with that. As long as you're doing those basic things, I feel like that's good hygiene. Like, and of course, everybody's different depending on your lifestyle and what you do as like your daily routine. Like, I take a shower at least once a day. Like, I make sure I shower once a day. Usually at night, because that's just when I prefer to take showers. But if I was somebody who got up every day and like worked out in the morning, I would want to take a shower after I work out and before I get in my bed at night. Like, after I've been to work or something, or been out. So, like, I might take 2 showers a day. You know, like, as long as you're doing those basic things and adapting it to how you know, live and, like, how your daily routines, I feel like that's good hygiene. Like, you don't got to do all the extra. Like, I know now it's all about smelling good and keeping the cat clean, and this and this and that. But, honestly, even with the whole smell good thing, as long as you keep yourself moisturized and like you bathing, it don't matter if it's scented or not. Like, to touch on the hygiene Olympics, like, you don't have to put your bra in the hamper every time you wear it. Like, that's just unrealistic. Like, you really don't need to do that. It's not, you don't have to shower 2 or 3 times a day to say you're clean. Like, you don't have to, you know, clean your vagina with Summer's Eve. Like, you don't have to do all of that extra shit to say you're clean. It's moderacy to everything. Like, you don't gotta overdo it, but you also don't need to like not do enough, because that's not good. But like, as long as you're doing those basic things, cleaning yourself thoroughly, and also remember, you are what you put into your body. So the way you sweat, like how, the discharge down there come out, that smells like, that is what you eat. So like, make sure you try to keep a balanced diet. And I mean, I'm not judging, because I'm a broke college student. I live right next to Cane's. I go to Cane's at least 3 times a week. I'm not judging, but as long as you try to keep a balanced diet, try to eat decent sometimes. As long as you're drinking water, like, put in what your body wants you want to see come out. Keeping good oral health every now and then, like making sure you really get into, like, clean your ears every day, like, just stuff like that. As long as you're doing that basic shit, you have good hygiene. Like, you don't have to do all the extra shit to say you're a clean person. That's all I have to say about that. Next topic. Somebody asked me to speak about long distance relationships. I am in a long distance. Well, it's like medium distance. I would say medium distance. It's not like we across the country from each other or something, but I feel like I have a little bit, of experience with it, so I can add to this conversation. But advice on long distance relationships, I guess also in the context of like college, like say y'all both in college and y'all are not, at the same college, or not at a college, 30 minutes away from each other or something. Honestly, make communication, making sure y'all keep in touch with each other. Like, don't just leave each other on the back burner. Like, make sure your partner knows what's going on with you. I know college is, a lot, and it's fun, and it's like, but try not to let that fun distract you from, or not distract you, but try not to let that fun make you forget about, like, who you have at home. Set things to look forward to. Like, if y'all are able, like, if y'all have the, y'all both have cars and y'all can go see each other, try to like set dates to see each other, so y'all always kind of have something to look forward to. So it's not like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna see them, do little things. Like, I know it's hard, like, virtually, but have movie nights. If y'all, y'all both out of class, y'all going to the dining hall, call each other and eat together. Like, just making sure you put in the effort. Like, you really have to put in effort when you're in a long distance relationship, because they're not in front of you. Like, you can't just go see them. Like, it's not as easy as it once was. Try to just not let too many, I know it's going to be distractions. I'm not saying don't have distractions, because that's kind of impossible, but like, don't let those distractions keep you from getting time with your person. So, yeah. That's all the input I have to say about that one. Okay. Somebody asked me to speak on, like, they said F-N words, but I'm going to say F-boys, to keep it, for YouTube, because you know how YouTube like to, they start tweaking sometimes. Advice on F-boys, or just like dealing with them or coming into contact with them, I would say, number one, try not to fall for a nigga until you know them. Like, don't just immediately, like, be head over heels over, like, for somebody you don't even know. Or, like, make sure you keep that physical, like, you may be attracted to them physically, you may like how they look, like, you may think they're really cute and be really infatuated with them, but try to keep that separated from, like, genuinely liking them and, like, genuinely getting attached to them. Because, like, once you kind of are, it's kind of hard, if you do find out that they're kind of a fuckboy, or they, like, do these things, it's going to be kind of hard to separate that attraction from the things they may do, or the actions they, may do that hurt you. Or have a sense of who that person is before you just, oh yeah, like, I like him, like, this my, man. And I'm not speaking from experience, because I don't date boys, but, like, speaking from just, like, seeing people my friends have talked to, or experiences my friends have gone through, or not just my friends, but like just women in general, like on social media and blah blah blah. Try not to, I would just say literally try not to fall for a boy before you know who they are, or have a sense of who they are, if that makes sense. Because then if you do that, you could literally save yourself from even having to be in a situation with them, or like having, you know what I'm saying, like you could just save yourself the hurt feelings. Okay, next one. Somebody said like speak on like creating your own like reality and kind of like being delusional a little bit. And I have a lot to say about this one. I feel like being delusional is the way to go. Not gonna lie. Like, if you want your life to be a certain way, or you're longing for a certain like reality for yourself, you have to believe that. Like, you have to believe it before you can see it. Like, you have to know it's gonna happen for you before you even see proof that it's happening for you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you just gotta be a bit delusional. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know, you know, social media kind of blew up this whole thing about being delusional and how it's like not good and like blah blah blah. But being delusional in certain contexts, I feel like can be good for you. And I feel like when you're trying to create your own reality for yourself, that's one of them. Like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with believing in a reality that's not yet there for you. Like, you want it so bad and you believe it's happening for you so bad already. Like, it happens. Like, it eventually will come to fruition because you believe it. Like, me, for instance, I usually when I was going through the stuff I was when I first got to college, and like when I realized it was something going on, I just kept telling myself like it's gonna get better. Like, even if I was down bad, just got done bawling, crying, just had a temper tantrum, like just went through a mental breakdown, I'd be like, it's fine. Like, literally, I'm going to be okay, and like this is gonna get better, and I'm gonna get better with, you know, organizing things and keeping stuff separated. Like, I would just tell myself the things that are going to get better. It don't matter how down bad I was. Like, I would just keep telling myself the things that was gonna get better, and they eventually did. Like, they are happening right now as we speak. Words have so much power. Like, if you really, like, I'm telling y'all, if you just say things, like speak things, they will come into existence. Like, I don't have a camera, but literally in my head I have a camera. Like, I even call like my phone my camera. Like, I be like, I'm gonna film like on my camera, like, cause I'm gonna have a camera. Like, I remember my goal before I came to school, I was like, by my birthday I'm gonna be able to buy myself a camera. And now, is that true? Can I go and buy a camera right now with the money that I have? Yes, I can go buy the camera I want right now, but I want to be able, me personally, I feel like I can't afford nothing unless I can buy it twice. Now, could I go buy it twice? No, but I could go buy it right now. So that's the only reason why I'm waiting for it. But me continuously saying like, I will have enough money to buy a camera by my birthday. I had enough money to buy a camera on my birthday. Mind you, I came to school like a month before my birthday. Like, a month. I'm saying in a month, I got $60 in my account right now. I'm gonna be able to buy a camera. Like, duh. Like, even if I didn't like fully believe it, I just kept saying it, and I had enough money to buy a camera on my birthday. I'm just choosing not to right now because, you know, I want to save room for error, and I'm just the type of person, me and finances, I have to learn to have a healthy relationship with like money and like spending money, but that's a different conversation. But like, if you speak things into existence, you just gotta be delusional sometimes, not gonna lie. Like, you gotta be delusional. And even when it comes to like not just having material things or wanting stuff, but like just mindsets. Like, you want to have a better mindset. Like, you want to build a more confident, like you want to be more confident, or you want to be this. Speak it into existence. Like, tell yourself, I am confident in myself. Like, I am confident in what I bring to the table. Like, tell that to yourself, and eventually you're gonna start to believe it, and eventually it's gonna be true. It's just something about words and speaking things into existence. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, hold on, y'all, let me figure out these lashes. Like, they look kind of the same. Like, if you do them this way, you can't tell which one is the left and the right. But I love these lashes, but I just be confused because I'm like, do this go on my left or on my right? Right next to. Also, y'all, I'm recording on my iPad because I don't know. I feel like it gives like a cute like VHS, like kind of bad quality, but like cute. I don't know. Like, I think it's cute. So I'm recording on my iPad today. Y'all probably could tell. Y'all probably like, damn, why would a video look like this? Because I'm recording on my iPad, not my actual phone. And also, the sound quality messes up on my iPad sometimes. I don't know what that's about. But like, sometimes when I record on my iPad, it'll like, the sound will like get messed up. I have no idea what that's about. But I hope it didn't do it in this video. Because I haven't, like, it's literally just been sitting in one spot the whole time. So hopefully. Next topic. Somebody said like just talk like they just said social interactions, so I guess they mean like how to handle social interactions or like, you know, what to do in certain social interactions. Only advice I can give is really just like be yourself, but not too much of yourself. Like, don't show them too much off bat, but like just be yourself. And if they don't like it, so like literally there's so many other people in this world who will like it and like who will appreciate you for you. So don't stress them too much. Like, social interactions are literally just that, like social interactions. Before you started talking to them, who were they? Nobody. Exactly. So don't sweat it, honestly. Like, it's not the end all be all. And I mean, if you're one of those people who feel like, if you walk away from a social interaction, you like, damn, like, I didn't really like how that went, or like, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Like, we all have moments like that. We all embarrass ourselves sometimes. Like, we all feel like we didn't give a good first impression. But really, if the person you were talking to is not planning on, like, being a long-term person in your life or being, like, a real friend, number one, they don't matter. Because if they're not, they weren't trying to be a long-term person in your life, they probably won't even remember that interaction. Like, after a few days after it happened, they probably will literally forget about it. So you don't even have to worry about like, oh, they thinking about like, I embarrassed myself, blah blah blah. They probably don't even remember. Like, literally, they probably literally not even thinking about it. And also, if they are planning on being a long-term person in your life, or they planning like they want to see you again, or like they want to be a friend, you'll have the opportunity to like give them another impression. So like, just one little like bad impression, it won't fuck up the whole thing. Yeah, that's all the advice I can give on that. Just be yourself. I'm trying to make sure my lashes don't look weird. I feel like they look so weird on camera, but in person they just look regular. Okay. Do I want to put? I kind of don't. I really like this. I was gonna put a lip gloss, a colored lip gloss in between, but I like this. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm done with my makeup. So that means this video is done. Oh, it looks so good. I wish the camera quality wasn't so bad, so y'all can really see like. But it looks good, y'all. My eye is already creasing and it's making me mad, but I'm just not gonna worry about it. My eye always creasing. My makeup is really done now. So this video is done, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed, like I said, I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but hopefully, y'all see why now. Your girl was going through it, but we're much better now. I had no doubt it was gonna get better, but sometimes it be like, damn, when is this gonna be over? Like, But for the most part, I think it's gotten better now, and y'all will be seeing me more after this video is uploaded. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. I want to like not make a new intro, but I feel like it's time for a new intro song like than the one that I have now, and I want to get some more like background music. So I'm also kind of reconstructing my channel a little bit. So on top of editing this video and getting it out, I don't really know when I'm gonna post this, but it'll be out sometime at some point, sometime soon, early October maybe. I don't know, but I hope y'all enjoyed. I just want y'all to know I love y'all, and I did not forget about y'all. I'm not done. Like, I'm not over the YouTube shit. I'm still, gonna be posting, and I feel like I'll never, I was just having a rough time, going through a little rough patch, but we're good now, and y'all will be seeing more of me. Y'all be seeing me more consistently. So yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all having a good morning, evening, or night whenever you're watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one, which will be next Sunday.